For centuries, we have been divided, fracturing and turning against one another, to the point where many of us no longer know who we truly are. Historians, both academic and non-academic, have worked tirelessly to uncover our shared past as people of Bantu descent. But I've noticed something troubling during my 2 decades of research. Often, we allow tribal pride to distort our history. We focus too much on which tribe was greatest, instead of recognizing the deep connections we share. Connections that run far deeper than the differences that separate us. Take, for example, one of the most prominent progenitors of the Nguni nation, Malandela. While he is often associated with the Zulu people, his influence reaches far beyond them. Malandela's legacy stretches across multiple clans, the Zulu, the Qwabe, the Sibia, the Mkunu, and many more. Under King Shaka, the Zulu clan grew into a powerful nation. Meanwhile, the Qwabe honored their ancestor by adopting the surname Gumeda, all while still paying tribute to their common forefather, Malandela. The Zulu and Qwabe clans both refer to themselves as Malandela of Luzumane, who is also known as Zulu the First, a title passed down to honor him. But Malandela's influence doesn't stop there. The Dlamini clan of Swaziland, they call themselves Malandela of Luzumane, still carrying that connection to their shared past. And even the Kumalo clan, particularly in Bulawayo, in Zimbabwe, honor him. To the Kumaloas, Malandela is known as Mtumwa II, or Langala Mandulo, meaning ancient son, whom they say was begotten by Zulu the First, the one that Zulus and Qwabes refer to as Luzumane. This same Malandela is also remembered by the Mpondo and Mpondomise peoples, who know him as Sebasida, meaning Great Pool Tsibakulu, the ancestor of the Mkeza clan of Kabazela. Interestingly, Malandela's legacy connects even further, transcending beyond the Nguni nation. The Tlokwi tribe of Tswana descent, also known as the Wildcats tribe, derives its name from Qwadi, or Ngoane II, who was also called Nguni. This ties them to the Nguni people, particularly the Qwabe clan, whose name Qwabe shares the same meaning as Tlokwi, the Wildcats tribe. This reveals a deep, ancient connections among tribes that today see themselves as separate. These shared names and shared meanings, they reveal a bond that transcends today's boundaries. A connection that shows we all come from the same source. Even today, we find echoes of his legacy in places like Marondara, historically Marondela, in Zimbabwe, a place named after an ancient king of the Rosvi kingdom. Some scholars suggest that this king may have been Changamaya Dombo, another contemporary of Malandela. Both men were said to have vast wealth in the form of cattle and held strong ties to the Manhumutapa empire of King Nyatsimba Mutota. The name Malandela, meaning the follower of Mutota's cattle, reinforces this deep connection. Today, many of these clans, tribes, and nations see themselves as distinct. But history reveals that they all stem from the same roots. They were brewed from the same pot, begotten by the same forefathers. Now, more than ever, it's time we remember who we are and where we come from. Our shared history is not something to divide us, but something to unite us. Together, we are one people. If you enjoyed this journey through African history, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Tap the notification bell to stay updated with more insightful stories on our shared heritage.